don't ever listen to broelas telling you they are TikTok experts just to get 40 views. Mr. MacG, shout out to you. You're the reason why we do podcasting. But my dog, you need to stop hating, dog. You need to stop hating.
Much comment.
This podcast is over.
Oh, come back. I need you for this episode. How this guy. I wouldn't say Cassper Nyovest has fallen off. What is falling off, basically?
Exactly. What is falling off?
Because now he has the Hosh Karamine song. That song is big. It's making numbers. It's making money.
And it's making money.
So do you prefer...
It's on what, like 500,000 streams?
Yeah. Let me check on Spotify. So do people prefer someone who stick to whatever they were doing 10 years ago but still not making money, or someone who's versatile and continues making money? Because if Cassper was not making money, it was going to be a disgrace. Because, Cassper used to do fill up. Now you can't even afford what. You check.
Yeah.
I hate it when gay people start influencing younger kids.
Yeah.
To be gay.
Yes.
I hate that.
I don't like that.
I'm like, okay, let a person grow and discover themselves. Don't plant it in them while they are still like 6 or 7 years old.
They're confused.
They're confused. Obviously, they're trying to make a life out of themselves.
Yes.
When it don't just come and now you plant. No, because remember, a kid at their youngest age, that's where a child can actually plant a seed.
The first 6 years of a child is the most important.
But then now they come and I hate that.
First question is, how many days we goal?
From where though?
You're asking irrelevant questions, Chief.
Yeah, how many days you goal, but from
many
where?
days we goal? That's the first question.
It differs.
Let's deal with it.
But I need to know from where.
From your girlfriend's house.
She
said I must greet you, by the way.
Shout out to her. Should be 3 days.
Me and her are besties. 3 days? Where does your girl stay, Chip?
Somewhere. You and her are besties. You should
No,
know.
but I want you to tell the world as well, so that they can calculate.
So you're trying to prove that I don't know where my girlfriend stays. It's always the guys you think they are friends with you, eh?
Me, I'm not your friend, Chief. I've been saying it for every episode we've said it. I've said, like, I'm not your friend, and you don't hear me.
That's sad.
Pela start, Chief. Now we must look at each other the whole day.
But anyway, what's up, guys? And welcome back to another episode. This is the 24-hour podcast. I got my biggest hater right here.
It's not 24 because the day is already minus some hours.
It's actually 12 o'clock. That day.
It's 12 hours podcast.
Yo, you good, dog?
I'm good.
Yo, yesterday I saw the clip. I think that clip is trending right now. Where it was MacG, like podcast and chill, where MacG was saying Cassper Nyovest has fallen off.
Before we respond, today we're doing serious things. So let me put on my glasses so we can deal with this matter properly.
Wait, does it just change the level of your intellectual capacity?
Have you ever seen a man who wears glasses who's dumb?
I'll drop bombs, but it's okay.
Drop bombs.
No.
Listen, mention 3 people who wear glasses that are not smart.
Peter Parker.
Oh, you crazy. Dog. What do you mean, Peter Parker?
Peter Parker's not smart.
No, he's a whole scientist. Before he was
Tony
even...
Stark is smart, not Peter Parker.
Than Peter? Oh, okay. He is smarter than Peter, but Parker is smart.
Hulk also.
Bruce Banner wears glasses. He's smart. What do you mean? He was a scientist. The reason why he turned into that thing is because
something went wrong in the lab.
But he's a scientist. What is smart
if
to you?
He was really, really dope, it wasn't going to go south in the lab. He was going to figure exactly what he was doing.
He figured it out that other people couldn't figure it out for years after Captain America. I think he was trying to replicate Captain America's serum, and then he turned him into that thing. He figured it out. Now he can turn in and out of that form. Oh, you don't know your comics. I mean,
I don't even watch comics.
This podcast is over.
Oh, come back! I need you for this episode. How this guy? You're lucky
lucky I have glasses on today, so I'm a little smart and emotionally intelligent.
So, do you think MacG was right? Like, Cassper and Nyovest fell off?
Here's the thing, né?
Yeah.
I used to be such a big fan of MacG because MacG. Let's be honest, guys. Let's give MacG his flowers for starting the whole podcast and showing us that we can make money from it. Well, MacG lost me when he started hating on the people in the industry. I get him good to like releva choleril and all of that, and now you wanna prove to them that now your things are doing better.
Yeah.
But most of the stuff that he says comes off as being a hater, bro. And that's why I stopped watching.
I think one of the things that MacG does, if he reach out to you and then you show him what you'll never go to the show, he'll hate even more because he know that you're never gonna come to the show.
No, but even people who have been on the show, he still hates.
Yeah, also like you've been there. After that, if you do something wrong, sometimes he calls them out. But then there's a difference between calling out and hating.
Being a hater.
But also, I wouldn't say Cassper Nyovest has fallen off. What is falling off basically?
Exactly. What is falling off?
Because now he has the Hosh Karamine song. That song is big. It's making numbers. It's making money.
And it's making money.
So do you prefer...
It's on what, like 500,000 streams?
Yeah. Let me check on Spotify. So do people prefer someone who stick to whatever they were doing 10 years ago but still not making money, or someone who's versatile and continues making money? Because if Cassper was not making money, it was going to be a disgrace. Because, Cassper used to do fill up. Now he can't even afford what. You check?
Yeah.
So now, I don't know.
I want to ask, when he says, like, they're making TikTok trendy song, isn't Doc Shebele, like, if Doc Shebele is a
would drop like
now,
right now,
wouldn't it be a TikTok sound?
It was gonna be.
It was gonna be a TikTok song.
It's actually on 956K.
Almost a million.
Almost a million.
Guys, what is falling off exactly? What is falling off?
What is falling off? Yeah, that's something that needs to be dissected. Understand what is falling off. For me, my understanding of falling off, it's someone who used to make good music and would love it, but then now...
Like who?
Who though? Who fell off? Africa or the world?
Here in SA. We're talking about SA.
I would say Nasty C fell off because... Yes, because when I'm looking... Wait. Not deeply falling off, but I'm looking how he had...
Falling off. Don't say deep. Falling off. Like careers, chai.
Okay, now Nasty C's career is not chai.
Yeah, I'm talking about falling off.
Still making money.
Yeah.
I was talking about in the music perspective. Okay.
Even in the music perspective, falling off. That song, dog, it was everywhere.
TikTok, he's not falling off.
That's not falling off.
Who? Who do you have in mind?
I know. I'm not gonna. You want me to say?
Yeah.
My E, dog.
Yeah, my
and
E.
That group, that whole group, besides KO.
Check, yes. It was basically my E and that other bro that sang, but who couldn't even hear what he was saying. But take guess was 3 people.
who was it that you couldn't hear?
Who was that guy's name, fella?
You don't even remember his name. Damn.
Yeah. And remember, that was
shout out to you, my dog, though. Hey, shout out me.
Who was the third guy in Check?
I don't know. There's my E, there's KO.
Then there's
the third guy.
Yeah.
Show me the third guy's picture, because I actually don't really remember how the third guy looked like.
Should be this one in the back. That's my E.
That's my E. That's KO.
Guy. That's KO. That's the third guy.
I don't even... Dog. He's even at the back. And he's like some broiler creeping. Dog, show the picture, dog. Show the picture. He's like some broiler who just happened to be on the...
Yeah, Check yes fell off.
Yeah.
Who's this guy?
KO didn't fall off, though.
Ltido fell off.
Ltido fell off.
Ltido fell off.
Music-wise, he fell off, yes.
Ltido fell off.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah.
That's an example of falling off. Musically, I'm not talking about career-wise. In terms
There's
of music.
someone who you'd ask them about Ltido, they wouldn't even know if he's making music. They would think he's a podcaster.
Yeah. That's actually crazy that some people know Ltido as a podcaster.
Yeah. We know him from Dalakayon and all of that, you know.
That's true, eh? I'm thinking about my nephews. If like they were to have a reference of like who El Tito is, they'll think this Bruella is a podcaster than a musician.
Yeah. But is he a musician though?
For us, because that's how we were introduced to him. That's how we know him for mainly. But like for that is insane, eh? But it changes.
Yeah, life changes, man. He's
Life
moving into
changes.
different angles.
Life changes. I mean, even in America, like guys like Bo Mace and whatnot, they're now podcasters. Doesn't mean like it. You know, you must adapt. That's how it's supposed to be. Like,
That's
you know what I
life,
mean?
dog,
That's
yeah.
life. Yeah.
Even Liliari is also doing
Lil
podcasting
Yachty
on
as
the
well.
side and
Yeah.
all of that. So Cassper didn't fall off. That's the
Nah, let's get that out the way. Mr. MacG, shout out to you. You're the reason why we do podcasting, but my dog, you need to stop hating, dog. You need to stop hating.
But that's who MacG is at some point. It's like
it needs to change at
you
some
know
point.
what they
bro.
said
I
yesterday
get it. Yeah.
when I was looking for one of the apartments. I told them, I like the place and everything, but your open area, the chilling area, is too small. Would you guys allow us to do podcasts there? Because with your podcast, we don't do it in a normal setups. We look like for aesthetics or whatever, you know. They're like, what kind of
And
podcast?
that's on Perch, huh?
And then they're like, what kind of podcast is it? Are you going to make noise? I'm like, no, it's just a normal chill conversation. And then they say something. If it's not like a gang of people, yeah, we're cool with it. And then I'm asking, like, what if my guest comes with 4 of his or her friends? You know, then now it's a gang of people. There's 2 of us and then there's 5 of them. She said, no, it's not about the numbers, it's about the noise. And then she said, like Apple Podcast and chill, how loud they are. I'm like, how?
Yeah. You said numbers. I'm calculating it. I have glasses on.
4 plus 2.
2.68.888.
And also, there's this girl who's a big shot in the Amapiano field. Remember when I made the call?
Yeah.
They're like, we're keen on doing the podcast, but what kind of a podcast it is? Because we know podcasters these days.
Yeah. Ish.
I feel like MacG paved the way, but at the same time, he kind of made it hard for people coming behind him.
Because people don't want to be exposed and they don't want to be put on a pedestal to answer for certain things. Yeah, he plugged us, definitely made it possible for people to eat. But at the same time, he kind of did ruin it for like people who just want to have genuine conversation. Now it's like to get somebody, you have to know somebody that can say like a vouch for you, like, yo, yeah, you can go to Musa's thing. But if that's not like that, hey, it's tough. I also get literally yesterday, I had like 2 people asking me like say the same question, like, what kind of podcast is it? What are we gonna talk about? Because people are afraid, you know. Also, I think because crazy enough is that people that ask this are people that they know, like, hey, their stuff is a little bit shady as well, you know.
Some dark doings in their names. Yeah.
So
True.
it's like, okay, if I'm coming through, let's make sure that I clean me up and make me look.
Appears the same.
Yeah, they make me look like a saint, and it's like, ish. It's tough. It's tough right now to get guests, but hey, that's just how life is.
It is what it is, my dog.
Yeah, but we're moving to UK soon, guys. So all my UK people, Klappa.
Subscribe, innit?
It's no longer a 12-hour podcast.
It's
11 hour,
50
minutes
50 minutes podcast. Subscribe, innit?
Subscribe, yeah.
But moving to the UK would be dope though, because when you go there, you monetize everything.
Everything.
TikTok,
Everything.
Instagram, Snapchat, whatever. And you're making those $6, $10, $100. You combine everything. And then there's the podcast one. And also the, what do we call this? CPM?
CPM.
It's higher, that's
it's higher. Yeah. TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. I was actually surprised. People get paid on Instagram.
They get paid.
Like, yo.
Now, they must hate Africa, dog. Let's be honest.
You think so, no?
They hate Africa.
Because we're black.
Yeah, I think that's why.
So kick out some of the duckies. Is that what you're saying?
Yo, okay, I've created this new segment. Ne?
Yeah.
It's called Open Up. Ne?
Yeah.
So now you need to open up about anything, childhood trauma or
No,
any worst experiences you've ever had, dating, life, anything.
The childhood traumas I'll have to reach deep in. I can't think of any like childhood trauma, but what I can think of my dad right now. I was actually telling you was yesterday that my dad. So I have my dad's number on my WhatsApp. So normally when I post something, this broela, instead of like writing messages, he will react with emojis. And like some of the emojis are kind of wild. They're like heart eyes. Like, yo, my dog. Like, use words. You know what I mean?
Wait, so how's the relationship with the father? How more often do you talk? So we can understand if the reaction is weird or not.
The reaction is weird because, first of all, for me to even have his number, he had to ask my little sister.
Oh, okay.
Type joined, and then I saved them, and then he was like, he hit me up, he even tried like to call me. He's like, oh, wants to talk. And I remember like the day that we actually did talk, I was in adverts, and then he video called me.
Yeah.
Sharp, we clap a video call. I told him like, hey, I'm still busy right now. I'm doing something. We'll talk later. Sharp. And you can tell like he's kind of like
excited.
Scared, and
also scared. Yeah.
Also excited at the same time. And and from then we never spoke. Even
but then now you have his numbers.
He sees like stuff I do, like even on my birthday. The one that was even more weird was the birthday one. Like, my dog, just say happy birthday. Like, why are you reacting?
Was it a heart or something?
I don't know. I forgot what, but like yo, my dog.
Just say happy birthday, dog.
Happy birthday. Like. But in terms of like relationship wise, I'm old now, man. I don't really care that much about the bruella. It is what it is,
I think sometimes it gets to a point where if I've made it in my childhood and in high school and in varsity without you, and then now you come, it's like...
Unless if you come for a bag, my dog. Because right now, come with some Petrus. I'm sorry, here's 100K away. Let's go have a drink or something. Yeah.
You didn't post him on WhatsApp.
Shout out to my dad. Recently linked up with my dad. You know what I mean? But other than that, like, there's nothing can teach me. I'm a man now. There's no principles that can teach. There's absolutely nothing I can gain from there,
So for me on my side, on Open Up, it's also about my dad. So when I grew up, I grew up with my mother. And the reason why my mother left my dad is because, I don't know, they broke up, but at the same time, men back in the days, they were abusive. So my mom, when she told me, she's like, yo, there was this one time when he beat her, and then she was like, nah, I'm leaving, yabo. And then she left. And then ever since she left, I never got to see my father until I was in grade 4.
Sorry, when you say my father, I think of Langeli all the time. my father thing keeps playing in my head. It's insane. But continue.
So I never got to see him until I was in grade 4. And the reason why I saw him, my mother started struggling in life, and then my sister went out and looked for him because we know where he stays. Yeah. So you can help her. Okay, sharp, fine. You come through everything, and then I start progressing in school and everything. And then when I moved to grade, what's the first grade in high school? Grade 6.
Grade 8.
Grade 8, yeah. When I moved to grade 8 in high school, that school was closer to him. So it was cheaper transportation. I had to move and stay with him. And then when I moved and stayed with him, I got to understand that, that this guy is broken. He still loves my mother.
Yeah.
He used to tell me things like, your mother shouldn't have broken up with me. I'm like, my dog, I'm in grade 9.
Yo, trauma dumping on your own child is crazy.
Your mother shouldn't have broken up with me. We would be living a good life now. Look, he has a big house. Like, we would be living this good life and everything. Me, I didn't care. And then as I started growing up, I started high school, all of my high school, when I was staying with my father and my stepmother. And then this one time, I think they ended up not talking with my mother. And then this one time, he said, actually, your mom is a hoe. He said that, yeah. He said, actually...
Yeah.
I never told my mom that. He was like, actually, your mom is a hoe. He shouldn't have left me for this other man. What? I'm like, okay, that's not my problem. I let it slide once. I didn't know when to respond. And then he said it again when I was doing matric. I lashed out, dog. I told him, I was like, it's not my problem.
Yeah.
I was not there when you grew up.
That's...
Yeah. I was like, it's not my problem. I was not there when you grew up. Just because you couldn't fix your things. Oh, now you're trying to be dumb. You're removing the glasses.
Nah, I want the tears to show.
So I lashed out on him, and ever since then, we were never on good terms because I told him the truth and he wasn't expecting it.
Damn.
So I think he was a broken man. He was broken. He missed him so bad. He missed her. Hey,
but you know what's the thing I've realized, with like our parents and the older, they struggle with communicating, dog. You know what I mean?
Excuse me.
They would rather like bottle things up and kind of show gestures rather than like say the thing. Like they can't say like, yo, I'm wrong. I did this. I shouldn't have done this. Can we try to fix it? They'll try to bribe you with like just that thing. You know that joke where they like when your parent makes a mistake and you're crying and they're like, do you want McDonald's? You know what I mean? And it's like, no, like tell me I'm sorry for this. You know, I thought I made a mistake and then we move on. Now you want to bribe me with like gestures stuff. You think we'll be better though as like a
parent? We will be better. For instance, it's easy for me to tell you that I love you as my bro.
Yeah.
You know, like,
no homo.
But
more Diddy. No,
none taken. You know, I feel like it's easy, you know. Like, back in the days, like, there's this one friend of me who told me that the only time he only got to hear his mother tell him that he loves him, it was when he actually said it and he was in varsity. Like, yo, mom, I love you. You're doing everything this for me. And then his mom started crying. And then the mom said it back. But he's like, but even if I didn't say it, I don't think it would be in the spot.
Yo. Damn.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. I think for me, like the one thing that I appreciate is that my mom told me, my mom always says I love you, but the one thing that she said that honestly set me on like a good projection was in high school when she said like she's proud of me. After that, dog, I was like, there's nothing I can do at this point. You know what I mean? Your mom is proud of you. Like, the only thing now that's left is to live your life.
You live your life,
you know,
progress in life.
Yeah, because a lot of people have that pain, like, they feel like their parents never
appreciate them.
Yeah. You know, and it's like...
So looking how your mom was proud of you in high school, is she proud right now?
My mom is very proud of me, dog. I
Big up my dog, big up my dog.
She's very, very proud of me. I think... Because, I mean, at the end of the day, there's nothing to not be proud of. I look good. Start off.
You wear glasses,
I wear glasses, I'm smart. I stay in sunning here.
Shout out to my nigga Musa.
But yeah, man, hey, you guys love your kids, man. Tell them you love them.
Communicate.
Communicate. That's all you need, bro. Like, and I'm thinking about it, like, even with my dad, dog, like, even growing up, I never really even needed money, bro. Like I remember when like we were young, dog. But I experienced nice things. When we were young, my dad had a gushation, dog. He would sometimes come and pick me up with my little sister and stuff. Hey, that thing was so dope. The one thing that would disappoint me is this Bruella would say like, "Hey, I'm gonna pull through next week," and he didn't. Oh, that thing would hurt me, bro. Yo, and like you see, like nothing much, no money, just pull through. That's it.
You just gotta show up. But remember, with moms of today, you can't pull through without money.
What do you mean?
The new mothers of today.
Oh, yeah, child support.
If you don't have money, you're a deadbeat automatically.
Oh, I wouldn't care, dog. Oh,
they wouldn't give you access to the child.
I don't care, it's my child. Hey, Baba. Hey. That's why I don't believe in this thing. Like, hey, sue me, guys. Like, be angry at me. I don't believe in this thing of when a woman is pregnant and they say like, oh, it's her choice to. Like, nah, bro, I contributed too. Like, my nut went in too. Like, what are we on about, dog? You're not getting rid of that baby. Like, if you don't want it sharp, give it to me. I'll raise the child.
But then they're gonna say he's gonna carry it for 9 months.
It's fine. Hey, it's fine. Just give me my child back. If you don't want your child, give me my child.
But here's the thing. There's this one girl, she did surrogacy.
Yeah.
You know, they paid her and everything, and then when she gave birth, she didn't want to let go of the child.
Yeah.
So it can also happen with you because she agrees, like, okay, I'll give birth, give you the child. When in your mind, be like, I'll take it home to my mom. Maybe my mom is going to retire anytime soon. You know, she's going to be bored. Now there's going to be a little one. The only thing you have to do is to go through maybe once or twice a month because home is far and provide
sorry,
money.
just disturb you there. One thing you actually mentioned that I don't want to do, I don't want to take my children to my mom.
You want them to grow with you?
I want them to grow with me.
Oh, Chief,
that thing, I'm not. Chief, doesn't matter, bro. We went up yesterday. We went up.
That was a homie.
You know what I mean?
That was homie. Yeah,
dog. Nah, bro. Like, hey, come here. We'll suffer together, dog. Rather we struggle together. But I don't wanna.
I know how to change nappies anyway.
Change nappies. Take them to these like local schools. Get 3-4 jobs if I need to. But hey, man, me. I don't want to do that. But yeah.
At some point in high school, I knew how to make a bottle for a baby.
You see?
We can relearn that now.
Yeah, we can learn it. Now we have YouTube, Chief. We have YouTube.
So you can have a girl to agree
to
give you the baby after giving birth, but they would change their mind. And also, that's not a bad thing because the child is still alive. I'm still going to be a present father. That's a good thing also.
Yeah, no, that's a win. My point is, don't get rid of it's a child. It's a human being. Guys. When we stop to consider it's a human thing. There's even like I don't know where I saw like they were showing our school like even at while it's still there's even a heartbeat. So what do you mean you're gonna
wait, like in a month there's
a like when it's like tiny.
So this concept of in a month it's easily done.
You're killing a child essentially.
Still a child.
So I'm like, hey, if you don't want
for me,
later my sister will take
for
care
me,
of the baby.
I can vouch for myself that I would never be a deadbeat because I'm lactose. I would never go out and buy milk. But when? Because you are not lactose.
Oh, you're going to buy lactose. I'm also lactose. What are you on about?
Almond.
You will buy almond. We're both lactose. What are you on about?
But the difference between me and you, I don't touch milk at all.
Yeah, okay. I mean, my sensitivity is not like his. He's insane.
When you would go out and never come back?
Nah, bro. Dog, I would never abandon my kids. I'm sorry. That's one thing. Unless if like it's a situation where like someone, I've heard like stories where she gets pregnant and then she leaves the country and she
can't be traced.
You can't trace her. There's nothing I could have done in that situation. But if I know where you stay, I know, hey, Baba, I want to see my child.
I'm going to get a lawyer if I have
get a lawyer.
To see my child.
Get Young Thug's lawyer, Chief Re-up. Oh, man, I need to see my child.
Have you seen this thing, Love in the City by King Omar?
I saw one episode. I haven't watched it. I saw the intro episode.
I think that thing is dope. You know, I've always said I've never watched a King Omar video.
Yeah.
Like I've never watched a King Omar video.
He's a number one hater. He actually calls the Broella queen.
Wait. So if Omar is king, then Kaya is. If Omar is queen, then
to
Kaya
you should answer that. I agree. You call him.
No, but I'm asking.
No. I agree. You're the one calls him queen.
How do I call him Queen Omar when I don't even know him in person?
Oh, you even commented on my episode, Queen Omar. What are you on about? Guys, go check it out. No. There's a comment. As a matter of fact, I'll clap a screenshot name before he even deletes it.
You know what's funny is that I'm gonna clip this part out.
It's fine.
So it's a reality show, ne?
Yeah.
There's Bruce, there's Fargo, there's Steve, there's this
Mensa,
Brandon, there's Mensa.
Yeah.
What I've noticed in that whole episode, South African women, they don't like dating South African men.
Yeah, I know. That's
everyone there was looking. Not everyone, like 80% of the girls were looking for Mensa. Bruce took his biggest L. Fargo took his biggest L. Mensa was winning.
Yeah.
Everybody wanted Mensa.
I'm a dollar.
They want dollars.
I'm a dollar. I think you're gonna pay me with your 20,000
but for
salary.
Me, I think I'm on episode 7 or 10. I don't know. Fargo carried the show.
There's 8 episodes already.
Oh,
there's that boy is cooking. Yeah, he's cooking 12. We paying rent and everything with this one.
Every episode is not less than 50k views.
Nah, he's up. He's up. Yeah.
up.
Nah, he's up. He's up. You guys must stop calling him. He's up. He's up.
Nah, they can hate whatever, however
Yeah,
they want to hate, but that boy
he's
is
up.
making money.
Let's not,
dog.
yeah.
The aim is to pay rent, dog. The aim is to pay rent. Simple.
Okay, I thought maybe there's still like 3-4 episodes.
No, I think he dropped every 2 days. Every 2 days.
Oh, okay. I thought it was weekly. Okay, every 2 days. Okay, that makes. Oh, wow. Okay.
It's like a Netflix series. Yeah. It's
Even
dope, dog.
better than Netflix. Some of these things don't get any views.
We
It's
talk
just
about
that
20 views.
Yeah, it's just that Netflix, we can't see how many people viewed. But I promise you, some of these shows, they don't
You
get
are
as
actually
much
right.
views.
Yes. You are
Yeah.
actually- just because it's on Netflix, it doesn't mean
Yeah.
the developers, they see things in the back end.
Hey, this one didn't do well. That's why there was no season 2, eh?
Would you prefer to be a South African Netflix star or US Netflix star?
I prefer to be an American. If only those are the two choices. Yeah, then American, bro. Netflix in SA doesn't pay, bro, and the fame of it doesn't carry that much weight.
Someone also said being a Netflix star in South Africa, it's close to being a star in Generations.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But that's crazy because that's hating.
Generations is crazy.
Wait,
which one?
but
The
for
legacy
me-
or the old one or peak?
Legacy. Not
Yeah,
the old one is
geez.
peak, bro. But also at the same time, it differs with the show, bro.
Yeah.
Like if you
This
do
nigga
like
made my chair short, so now I look like I'm shorter than him, guys. I'm not, eh? I'm just making sure.
so if you're on a show like you know those normal shows, there's this Jolo series.
that's weird.
That's normal. But if you do like Abu Love Never Lies, let's get oiled up Thursday if there's such a show, you know, those
Hey, that was slap.
that was
for you, ne?
Oh.
Hey, you were even excited. That was slap.
Yo, there's a nigga who DM'd me on TikTok.
Yeah.
You see that video that I said I want to start dating, but people don't love using condoms. There's a nigga who DM'd me. He was like,
Bro, MG.
yeah, he was like, we'll use a condom, let's do it. A whole gent. I deleted that DM instantly. Me, I don't reply to DMs.
It's ready, chief.
Boy. Bro, how are you a man and having the nerve and the audacity to say that to another man?
I say, people get clapped here, chief. And they want to be clapped. So just because you don't do the clap shin doesn't mean people don't do clap shins.
Some people
okay?
say yes, actually. I'm disgusted.
We're getting cancelled with this one. Eh? What's your take, Vela, on like gayness and all of those things?
You know, once you start asking people about what's your take on gay, they start saying, actually, I have 3 gay friends. Before they continue saying anything. I don't have problems with gay people. I'm actually friends with some gay people. Wait, say let me cook.
We're losing it, mind you.
You see,
You have 3 friends now.
So, but the only problem starts when I know you as a gay dude, and just because I'm friendly with you, you think you clap me. Now you wanna smash on me, bro. I'm accommodating you because that's who you are.
Yeah, it's okay. Whether you're fine as long as they don't clap you, basically. That's what
As
you're
long,
saying.
not clap me, as long as they don't try. They will never clap me, Vele. But now they start. But now, nah.
Have
Okay,
someone
I once
ever-
crash out in a club,
Has
dog.
someone ever done that?
Yeah.
Like one of your 3 friends, like your gay friends that you are talking about.
Yeah, there's someone who once did it in a club. In the club, I was drunk, smoking hubbly. Remember that club where we called those 3 baddies? Yeah. I was actually with cleans.
Those girls are not baddies. They chop.
Yeah,
we
they chopped. Yeah, they like 6 fours.
We just broke.
We just broke. We
didn't
didn't know
what
was.
the
That bro comes and he started hugging me. I'm like, nah, fuck out of my face, dog.
You crashed
I
out.
crashed out.
Shine Gestin, gay podlel.
Nah, I didn't fight. I was like, nah, fuck out of my face.
And you created like a scene.
I was
When's
like,
that?
niggas said, nah, chill, dog. I just wanna oil you. I'm like, nah, fuck no.
You think Diddy sent him?
He was sent by Judy. He was sent by.
That's crazy. Yo.
What's your take?
Me, I have multiple takes on this. Hey, look, if that's what you decide that your lifestyle is, some people say it's not a lifestyle, it's you're born with it. Hey, it is what it is. If you decide to do what you do, hey, it's on you. If like now you don't now force different things on people because that's what you believe in.
Yeah.
You know, let's not now change policies, change, things around just because it doesn't.
Now everyone has the oil up.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, if, do your thing, I do my thing, then I'm cool with it. I know a couple of gay broilers, and I'm cool with them.
One thing I hate about this whole gay conversation, I hate it when gay people start influencing younger kids.
Yeah, yes.
I hate that.
I don't like that.
I'm like, okay, let a person grow and discover themselves. Don't plant it in them while they are still like 6 or 7 years old.
They're confused.
They're confused. Obviously, they're trying to make a life out of themselves.
Yes.
When it don't just come and now you plant. No, because remember, a kid at their youngest age, that's where a child can actually plant a seed.
The first 6 years of a child is the most important.
But then now they come and I hate that.
No, I also hate that as well because it's no longer, as you guys say, like, okay, it wasn't a choice. I was born this way. Yeah,
for you,
later, you can actually say that later, but not as a child. A child that doesn't know anything. If me as a child and I go to like a little boy, like, okay, this is how it is. This kiss this bruella. That's how we do. Obviously, he's gonna grow up thinking that's how things are. Just like racist people. That's how they are. Like they saw their parents. Like these young kids, especially like these young kids. I always see it with like my nephews and nieces. They find she's playing with the little white girl there, and then the parents they call her and they beat her. And then now she associates hanging out with that person of that color to be a bad thing.
Yeah, true.
You know what I mean? Like,
same as doing it to kids, like planting these things mentally,
yeah. Because their brains are still wet. They're still young. They absorb easily and they absorb ideas easily.
How long do you think it will take the South African economy to, not to forget about apartheid, but for us to be in a state where we are cool with white people?
The issue is we're not dealing with the past first. People are having this thing like, it happened, let's move on. Move on how? It's like, bro, like now you want to build a house on wetland and say like, now we have the bricks.
Drain the water first. Drain the water first.
Yeah, like let's make sure the foundation is dope and then we can build. Until that is solved, it's going to be an ongoing
My guess is we'll never.
No.
We'll never, because remember, there are some black people who want to deal with this, but then there are some white people on the other side that they say, no, we ain't doing that.
Yeah.
We ain't giving up with our land. Some of the land, they're not even using it.
That's why Usirili wants to take it and give it to his people.
Cupcakes.
My
goat.
Cupcake is no one's goat, dog. I'm sorry.
Why are you hating on cupcakes? You guys from the same province.
He took my baddie.
Nah.
Did you see that video? I got a baddie. No. You don't know that video? So he wasn't talking about a baddie. He was talking about golf.
Oh, yeah. Oh, baddie.
There's a baddie, yeah. So people clipped it and saying he has a baddie.
Baddie, I think it's a shot where you hit the ball 2 times and score or something like that.
I don't know what it's called, but yeah, he had a baddie.
People make it and change it to a point where it looks like you're talking about an actual baddie.
Because the way he said it, he was in those golfing thing, and then he was actually excited. He's like, I got a baddie, and people were cheering. So and it was Bruella. So it made it look like it's me like coming to you like, oh, dog, I got a girl, dog. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, but Cyril is goated, dog. He's a disappointing president, but he's goated.
Do you think someone can survive in South Africa with YouTube money? No brand deals, just money directly from YouTube.
I mean, like, that Hlubi Broiler claps like 200 to 500k. That's like, what's this guy? BBA Pusher was showing, I forgot whose account. They were showing that guy made 250k a year. That's salary, dog. Somebody's salary. You can't survive. Maybe not a Mazda lifestyle, like where you can buy like these BMWs.
Yeah, 7-8k rent a month.
Yeah,
stay in a proper place.
In a proper place, yeah, like in a lifestyle estate, you can actually do that. But I think these kids that are smart, like that Ghost Hlubi thing, own things like that sneaker couture thing, that trading thing.
Side income now. Money comes from all angles now.
Yes, that is it. Xiaomi or whatever that phone deal.
Yeah. I see that deal. Yeah.
That adds on to like being able to also buy like nicer cars and all those other things. In terms of if all those cars are his, I don't know. Even if they're not, the fact that
he has them,
the fact that you guys can rent them still is a Mazda.
Still, yeah, because renting an R8 would be crazy.
Still is I wanted to
rent M4.
I wanted to rent the car when I was going home now, because I was like, okay, me and my sister are vying, and I'm thinking, I'll need to still pay to come back.
Let me calculate the return and everything.
Dog, it was 3 point something for a day.
Which car?
It's one of these like smaller I forgot, but it was like for a day. Just for a day, 3 point.
You can imagine renting an R8 or an M4.
Yeah. It's a Mazda, dog.
People just be hating for no reason,
a Mazda.
dog.
Even like there are companies that do rentals. There was even like this other video I saw on TikTok. People were saying like this thing is as same as buying I think it was a Golf GTI for rental. And then someone in the comments like, it's the same as buying a car, this thing. Because the rental amount is the same.
But remember, the rental is only for... If you rent it for 1 month, okay, that's a car installment. But can you afford it to repeat it 12 times?
To repeat it 12 times, yeah.
But still,
still
17,000 just to rent the car.
Bro, listen. Even if I don't have a car, I want to pull up to an event and I rent the BMW. Can you do it? Can you do it when no?
Can you rent it?
You can't. So
people just be hating for no reason,
Chief. Even if you say like, it's his friend's car. When you have friends who have BMW, niggas just like hating when they're broke.
Bro is tired of haters.
I'm tired, bro. Niggas always talking, bro. They talk, mara they broke.
Yo, dog, this episode is 40 minutes. I've been yapping. Thank you.
You're tired of me. Why are you oiling up your lips, man? Let me go.
Now I kind of dry lips. Yeah.
Before we go, I wanted to say something smart.
You can say it. Okay? Let's do this like Andrew Tate before you say something smart.
No, I'm wearing glasses. I'm smart.
Okay.
Don't ever listen to broellas telling you they're TikTok experts just to get 40 views.
Can you drop names? No, drop a name.
How many episodes before this one? There's the Indian rapping guy. The one before that one. You guys will see it.